Hi, my name is Mel and hopefully I'm going to show you how to use PowerPoint. So just go to Start, I just type in PowerPoint, it comes up, open the app. Okay, so this is PowerPoint. You can create with Copilot or a blank presentation. Let's try blank, all right? Now this is the title slide, all right? So you can just say demo, righto? Whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can create a new slide or you can get design suggestions. Okay, so new slide, I would do sort of like, you can just decide to content, blank, content with caption, picture with caption, title only, comparison. I usually do this, or you can do section header like that, okay? So you can add a title and you can just go hi, whatever the title is, and click to add. Alright, so this is new slide with, and then you go layout, alright, and you can do a section here, okay, new slide with Copilot and clipboard, all sorts of things. Okay, here, okay, in the font area, this is in the home, so you've got the home underlined, you should see in home, alright. So next, you got a little thing under here that says there's clipboard, then a line, then slides, line, font. So you can change the font, make it whatever you like. I don't know, make it something weird, who cares, doesn't matter, right? You can just go hi, and you can see its font's change. You can make it bold, I can make it italics, I can give it an underline, all right? And I can change its size, so if I want to make it a little bit smaller, I'd go like that. Alright. I can highlight, so just left mouse click and drag. Okay, so I can highlight this, or no colour. And then I go stop highlighting. Alright. Let's see if the highlight, so we've got to change this to no colour. No, it does not. This is where the fun and game. Okay, blank. Yeah, it doesn't like that either. Oh dear. I do not want to highlight. Okay. I can change character color if I want. Okay. Now over here I can do dot points. You can change the look of them. Arrows, ticks, little stars, squares, like this. You can change all sorts of things, okay? Usually dot points I like, or you can have numbers. Can have like that. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, whatever you like. It's got different, okay? This is bullets and numbering. Now you can have left alignment, so it's to the left. Center alignment, right alignment, and just there. So we'll change it to left, I like left. Add or remove columns, so you can do that. You can make columns here, okay? Which I won't do, but you can make columns. Okay, line spacing, these are all things you can change. That's a space between lines. So if I do another line, I could change that spacing. So for instance, okay, I could rotate it 160, 270, stacked, whoa, horizontal, okay, more options. Okay, I can do Smart Art Graphic. I can convert that to a graphic, alright? Different things you can do, alright? I can, over here, shapes. Okay, let's just do a star. Alright, now I can right mouse click I can have what fill. I can have gradient fill, like that. You can do all sorts of things, okay? So there's all sorts of shapes you can do, you can arrange, alright? Then you can find and replace fonts, select, dictate, design suggestions, okay? They're all things that you can do under the home. Alright? Now in the insert, I can insert a new slide. So if I go back to the title slide, if I say new slide and just click whatever section header just for the hell of it, it'll insert a slide after the one you selected. So if I was to go here and insert a slide, it would do it after this slide. If I insert a slide here, it would do it after this slide. Okay? Just so you know how that goes. Now, alright, you can table. You insert a table. Alright, you can do all sorts of things. So you can insert a table, insert a picture. You can do from stock. There's stock images that are free to use, and you can just pick something, you know, that's relevant to your presentation. Now, if you're going to do dot points, I would have no more than 3 dot points and not too much. You want to explain with your words and with pictures. So try and find pictures that are suitable. Alright, and so you can insert pictures. So this device, if you've saved an image or created one, online picture, alright, a screenshot, you can insert a photo album, a cameo. I'm not going to do that because it will mess up with what I'm doing. You can insert shapes, and these are all different shapes. You can do all sorts of fun things, right? You can insert icons, and then again, this come up with this thing, all sorts of icons you can do, alright? So if I wanted to insert a plane, I'll just go click plane, and it's got a little plane, alright? Insert 3D models, I can do that. You can go stock 3D models, I don't know, just pick animated animals, right? I don't know, a bee, why not? He doesn't like bees. Now I can move this, I just clicked on the box, see I can click on the box and just move it around. Okay, I can rotate it too. Alright, you can do all sorts of things. I can send it back. Whatever I want to do. Alright. I can pause that animation because it's starting to wig me out. Okay, so insert. Smart art. Let's just give an example. Okay. And you could type, this could make a hierarchical chart of your organization, for instance. We don't actually want to do that. I'm going to get rid of all of this because I don't want to do any of this. Okay. I can zoom in the insert. I can comment. I can insert a text box. And what that is, okay, so I can add in text in here. Alright. I create an actual text box. I can insert a header, which is usually at the top. I can include notes and handouts. I can go page number, and the header is what? Say if you're doing on cybersecurity, you can just do that cyber or whatever, or footer. You can just apply to all, okay? That's on your notes, but you can also insert it on the slide. It won't show it because it's above or below, okay? You can insert word art, which is often pretty cool. So you can just go, like, make it good looking, something like this, okay? I'm just going to delete that. Delete that. Okay, I can insert date and time on the slide. I can insert it on slide, date and time. Apply to all. There you go. It's inserted it down the bottom. Date and time. Okay, I can insert slide number or an object equation. Now this is across all of Microsoft. Okay, you get equations that come up. Not that we really want to do that because I don't. But you could do fractions, script, radical, integral, all sorts of different things. All right, if you're needing to do that. I'm just going to delete all this. All right, you can insert a symbol, and there's Unicode or ASCII. All right, if you need that, you can insert video, audio, or screen recording. All right, now then draw. You can manually draw something. Okay, you can manually erase it too. You can use different colors, and you've got like different pen. You can add highlighter, fountain pen, brush pen, pencil, whatever you want to do. Okay, I'll just get rid of all this. I can put a ruler. I can convert and replay, okay, in draw. In design, I can decide, you know, how I want my presentation to look, and you can also do design suggestions, okay? Now, transitions are when you go from one slide to another, and you can have push, okay, wipe, morph, okay. You can have none, you can have split. There's also things, and you can change it to have a sound, different duration, you can apply it to all slides. You can do it on what? After a certain time, on mouse click, how do you want to do it? Okay, so these are all your transitions. You can have effect options, vertical out, horizontal in, all these different things you can do, okay? And there's more than just what's there. There's a whole range, all right? You can have fly through, it flies in and out, okay? So, and then animations. You can do, you know, animations will fade in, fade out. I think it's because I've got the transitions going before. But you can do animated, so you can have something like, we'll just type it and go here. It's on draw. Okay, that's why it's not liking me. Animations. So I can say float in, wipe, and you can time this. So time things to come into your page. You can do this for diagrams, pictures, anything you like. And you can make it slower. I would make it slower than it is. Okay, so that's animations. You can create a slideshow from the beginning, from a current slide, a custom slideshow, rehearse with a coach. Can set a slideshow up, hide a slide, rehearse timings, you can record. Play narrations, use timings. Okay, so that's a slideshow. Record. You can have a cameo in your slideshow. From beginning, again, all the same options. Save as a show or export as a video. You can do review. Okay, spelling, thesaurus, check accessibility, translate, language, all those sorts of things. View, how you want it to look like, and help. Alright, so this is just a very basic PowerPoint presentation. Thank you for your time.